Taxes in retirement, that is the number one cost for people in retirement. Taxes can't go down. Ignore the politicians. We owe too much money. And even if they try to have the federal government spend a little bit less, we are so far out of whack that the only way to do it is have more income, not spending less. So having the government have more income is the only way to do that is via taxes. So what we want to do is make sure we're at least paying the least you can. One really dumb thing I see a lot of people get advice on, and lots of times it's because they ask the wrong question. So they'll ask their tax person, should I take money out of my retirement accounts or should I take it out of my savings or my investment accounts? And they'll always say, savings or investment, defer that tax, defer that tax, defer that tax, and just keep pushing it out year after year. Well, when they moved the retirement age just from 70 and a half to 72, the government accounting office said that the government should make about 15% more money because that year and a half difference, people were going to have bigger balances and then they'd have to pay more tax. Well, then they turned around 2 years later, moved it to 73 to 75. Yep. So 73 if you're born before 1960 and 1960 and after, it's age 75. Well, again, the reason they did that was not to be nice. They did that because they're going to get more tax money from you. So if you go from 12 to 24% bracket, that's 100% increase. That's not a little increase. That's huge. And that's what I'm seeing a lot of people in their mid 70s on track to do. So you got to level out that tax throughout your life, not just go low and then skyrocket up, right? And so that's what we're trying to protect people from. So if you want to set up a time and really get some information, find out what you're worried about, see if we can help you. All you got to do is text the word visit to 800-454-1184 or book directly online at wealthcreatorradio.com.